My mobi akwa babio and fa emra to media so here on Set Obed Network here on YouTube. And our Buffy had the energy say BBA, the new and I for you to me, Eddie Como. Chairman, Akwaba. Yes. And Ghana Football Association, our Congress, we are the 31st edition. Na and somebody be now every but ya picky kakra bia. Ever say you do home komo kakra. One of them, Ghana Football Association referees. Name say referees no more moka kakra there. But Kat ES Okraku, Ghana Football Association president, I promise to say, referees ni sika no. So we a FIFA referee. Match back we are kudia 2,500. This is more thousands it is. And I owe a non-FIFA referee and also the amount 2,000. Division 1 for the Women's League for no so budget 1,000 Ghana cedis per match. Meaning, what would say Ghana Football Association?
Well,
are we improving?
I monitored the proceedings that went on with the Ghana Football Association on 31st annual congress now. I think that some of the seminar the and the amount you Edema referees for 2,500. But let's do the mathematics here.
Okay.
2,500 Ghana cedis. For say be a referee be every wa.
Okay.
So you check the amount over betua. Yes, like I said, that GFA was some arrangement with STC. Say yana say befa omo transport system no more. Utia half as a referee, and I think that for me it's a very good policy. But for me, 2,500 for FIFA referee and 2,000 for class 1 referees and others now, it's not that bad. But the problem is
like we can do better.
Yes, the problem is the frequency of payment. You know, send your payment in the Sibaba. But you say, "Yeah, both first week from week 1 to week 5. Yeah, but from week 6 to week from week 6 to week 16, we say now those weeks now pile up. Me and Tia, until no Kobana say Mascano edoso.
Yes.
So what it means is the Ghana Football Association must fish out some other money. So if Senka omobema the frequency of payment na koso timely and
me friend referee be that the all kind of say Kana wo Ghana Football Association etua kakra omokoye one fitness test and say Cooper test last week. Now omokoye na DFA ma omo kakra for their medicals. Yes, so one day ma omokoye no de kwakoye medicals no, but they can wo still are no yentua.
Sir, frequency of payment in the kan
yes.
Ka ekoso timely say bia fa ne say bia GFA dia to so say bia week 1 to week 4 near etua bom. So what it means be from week 5 to the next be from week 5 to week 8. You go week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8. No so much. So I didn't say a timely can Emma.
Yes.
But ya no mo twen ya obe say ya be 10 weeks na yenyan tua ka no. So na amaka na pile up. So eba ne sa untimi se ntua ni nyina front.
Yeah.
As I saw in trenches.
I don't know.
For me, I think that is where the GFA need to take a very close look at.
Okay.
No mama frequency of payment no any timely. A basso in a timely manner, I think say beboa.
Na no ebetumi abom referee na akwaje bibi because e bia na wakobo bosia wo awo aho say me could di match aba me kwa ebetua me ka. E
honom na asem no no. Yeah, no referee no referee si ye ne wo ha.
Yeah.
Omuta free. Ye ntua ye ka. Meanwhile, match no so mo na mukodi. Ade jaide. Ana me boa wo ye adwuma ne ntua wo ka jae.
You see, every now on the letter bar say or mobile quite much. You been so yes, say we were not part of the decision. And see, as a one casano unity.
One thing is how there is anybody can disunity. How said the first and an Iraq Referees Association of Ghana
very strong
and a control BPR and we are no original meetings or we are annual meetings. But they say no, you are the BBF and referees manager at the abba. So you break it through or so we said there are those in favor of RAC, there are those in favor of the referees manager. So allegedly, a bit more say, I say the favoritism takes towards the referees manager. Ntiana who a referees manager said, Obenya more matches. Make I say at a point in time, some of the referees raise concern. Say FIFA badges yede mano. Yes, keep referees bibu. More experiences and common FIFA badges.
Which is true.
And sana ebinuma but yeah. Skip more. Ediama ebinuma or more experience no yen because referees manager no ena owo mo FIFA. That's the reason. But for me, I think say omo payment now omo dey about say ebetu amokano. For me, I think say very good. But we can do more. We need to make sure say referees no yebehwe omo welfare yi na amagana football etumpom.
Ghana football because so referees ka ho na Congress ho dwumedie no ne nkomo na yeguso a yedi Awal Muhammad ena ne yene no edi dwuma no na Ghana Football Association ade ba kon obia epetie pa wo Congress we mu the number of terms for the president.
Yeah.
Now as we speak what we are picking in research that for the omo de but the yet no as I say Congress unanimously or probably about 90% or more adia to say Ghana Football Association presidency no enya 3 terms of 4 years into bet now so na say beto abama nko ade a 12 years eda wanima a obeko enkomodidie na akoso a the pros and cons ni na yate but see ade it has come to being an enforcement what do you call it entity minim abeboye football no but if you the word the hun komo biblia but see ade it has come to stay.
Well, first of all, for me, I think say obi a obeye Ghana football yi. For me, me who say unya 3 times. Daddy Lumba Nyumbi no say nipa beji din wa me pay
you check.
Yeah.
Oh, may you so rest in peace.
Yeah. So yana yama we dwuma. Enye the number of years how de beye dwuma no but the impact. Say obed network yi mobile enche. But she impact amu make. Nti say yes ye be mama my GFA president me here number of times to perform.
Yes.
Ni nyina ne say me mehye niema yi a ebama adwuma na tumpo.
Ayefo.
Because wo hye niema ni yi a ebema ne obeba wachi no enye den. Omre enye den ma no. So for me, first of all, I never supported the third term.
Okay.
I felt say post Kwesinyantechi when we went to the normalization we crafted a law say yema 2 terms. Yes, Okaya FIFA during the president Seblatane Ben Khalifa omo insensem na ekoba FBI be wure mu e bo wure FIFA mu ena ekoba say ya limited FIFA but Gianni Infantino ebe make say ade no ebetimi akọ 3 times. Okay. But for me I think say FIFA na omo say omo limiting it to 3 times no. No na GFA so afa ho adwen say omo be synchronizing with that of FIFA. But ebinum hu ne say ekwan a GFA for no efa so de ayemra no that is where the problem lies.
Okay.
Because a person a member of the FA must write say ono front emma 3rd term no maso.
Okay.
Oh we are now 1/3 of the Congress no 1/3 of the FA Ajia to say yes yensu support to answer na akọ into a voting rights. Okay. Voting part and say yenjin to manase yenjin to. There are some of the proponents me who say those processes.
Yes, yeah, they are found feature baby na dey bewurem.
Ebinom who say ya mfasa kwan no so.
Okay.
Because yes GFA bi o email say amount for informal ideas emma. Allegedly, some teams or some members of the FA were blocked from the email. Omo sending omo ideas. Enko.
Taxes
so afe she belifa a large gruza and so any team face akwakoji. So omo the 2 item 13 no so ka the Congress documents na decision be tegi whether to allow the 3rd term or not no. And also omo pe belief no omo ahwehwe no omo anya no. After all adeno so ye koto a enye secret ballot. Now nye bia me pese me bisa say Ghana Football Association is it a body to protect its members or intimidate its members?
That is a multi-million question.
Because CSC a formal association ade a say the boy ho.
Yes.
ye nyina ya buy into group see ye nipa ho ka ne aboa no see ye nipa bi nya problema ne ye hu said ye betimi aso but for me I think said the GFA especially from young time coming to ya koye say a association of body setting to be intimidating its members.
Yes, sir. And there are examples to buttress or to make this case a perfect one.
So
men kai crowd here. Meaning say nani amponsa on support ticket.
That's it.
But the team far Rangers meaning baby and the name says here.
That's it.
Palmer Tamayut meaning baby and also I was a here. And see as I said who need my fan which I feel say and the clubs na Ghana League Clubs Association that body sorry as an autonomous body
and also,
to fight for its
and
members.
also has been infiltrated
exactly and so question
because the president of GACA no also a cat man
exactly
so it's like I say when say adina babe say politics winner takes all
and the elections no feel say be obi am to abana and supported term no kra na no beka
enim ye boa no ye cat guy
yeah
the last GFA elections he was removed and one cat person came in that's the reason why on so enya fell off obeka ni team young apostles almost support but no support so I say FNO but me bisa me who say here na go take decisions club executives no omo decision and the decision of the club owners na ebo brana fani say bia me brekum Chelsea
yes
ana me Adriana Stars
yes
na nana ajimambedu esan say oyo hinimpom ontimi nko congress
yes
Kotoko asan eyopem so do opem so onya kwan kra enko so ya na say o delegate say wo we me CEO no ko pass vote ni say na mepe no ya na omo to ni differently na no na me bi eno na magino wa me ntiase because me ntiase ni ntia we a club executive you want to get fame from GFA yatena wa ma say GFA akwakodu for the first time niensi bida see a congress nsem trefo ya ma omo blackout say ye man sem training in Rua Congress hall. They didn't see that.
The reason I find it very funny though. Now Henry Asante Chum. Edman said there are so many radio stations, TV stations. On made them home man. What do you want?
Na say omo Congress 2 years ago. Ewo
I was there.
See nyina ko. Ye wura mu dey see.
BBNC.
But the problem is how they take football. How the understanding of football is. Na mi anye bia metati sasem football people da bene buy. Who coined that theory of football people? Because unim ewiasia bebia omoti football aseno omunim say football is made for the fans.
Okay.
Because the fans ni niwa football anywhere. But ahano you see football be 124 people 100 omo nko adia football omo no mo ko take omo decision omo mfa ho ni amanfo be ka bia omo mfa ho ye wi a no mo saba be complain say amanfo nko park amanfo ko he Premier League amanfo ko he La Liga na La Liga no komo ye ne saka amanfo be kwa he
quick one me pesa me bisa and some nketwa menu you have we are you speak about the last topic in Africa. Yeah, see. There's this notion say, Ebra, men kaiti for ni for ya poli asambai.
Yeah.
How to folk Kotoko sorry.
Yeah.
Now, almost sorry you wow your football no is a quite do baby na say in Penifona now we are football people a power match.
Yeah.
Do you think say in a situation where Heart Kotoko sorry? Ejino will also take one decision against probably the others. No, you probably will come back to in quote our senses as far as football is concerned.
Me I share those sentiments with omo believers say Kotoko ne has omo ka ho ne football ne say no. I share this sentiment. Many omo ya adwene pa because for Kotoko a team that was being able to even challenge then President Kwame Nkrumah. Team a team challenge Kwame Nkrumah. Rare Republicans say me pemu play almost me manenko on fa to the hell with you.
Yeah.
Na just GFA president musuro no muntimi nka he. I wonder. Yatiwa ma mushroom clubs ababe G football ne ye. And then in quotes, beside it, if you don't belong to a certain camp, national team will play under 17, under 20 under Kate administration, you under 17 World Cup da. And fire home. Young clubs more than more oil Africa and fire home. For the first time in 21 years, you AFCON young Kobe. Under Kate, we've never gone beyond the group stages. AFCON. Your football is on the downtrend. Your coach stadium, a month from farm. A bit of person who hotel, no more swimming pool. A bit more pool party. Meanwhile, and yes, I'm pebble. But I'm football. No, who say football? No, you're more dear. Say, I'm on my GFL, mama media blackout.
Yes.
I'm on a month from Congress. Next month, say just 8th of next month, Black Star again.
Yes.
Omobeba media houses. See about Black Stars matches who they will. For me, I think say ni obeka na obeka. Football people no say yenyan mo munye.
All right.
But bibia won
remember except for the about one said you see a koye 223 votes. Now, 114 voted in favor of the third term.
Yeah.
114 agreed. 6 voted against.
Yeah. Yes, those are the gallant people.
Yes. And then the 3 abstained. So that's
those clubs in the Dino.
That's the breakdown. So 91.9.
Are there no more for clubs in the Diama? Those who abstained, those who voted,
and those who abstained. At the Nian, the answer you who are at the answer you who see Congress moon come on, but I feel say ABR and car, Madam Sasson with the DBA meka. And cow, oh yeah, ubedi football anymore. You shouldn't own a club, being a president, the secretary, or whatever.
I think
and no, and I banna say because me, I want me, you know, hey, me war football, munasa me club or on a player or what. I would wish to say, but not sign. So we in the field also, or if a person does not owe any club, that professional treatment is free automatically.
Yeah.
So that is that. But my main what time no code but my main for we and from I'm say probably a good news from the Congress. Say Ghana Football Association or more GPL.
Yeah.
Is that the who we near? Yeah, 2 seconds. Say who? 200. I said
2 million Ghana cedis.
2 million Ghana cedis, yes.
Yeah.
Which is 20 billion. So would you league now?
Yeah.
20 billion. Now why you have to say the first 15 clubs will be a kakra. From 20 billion, I don't count, bro, from 20 billion or second position, 10
million. 1 million.
Yes, which is 10 billion all cedis.
Now
850 now figure at Tibasa. Probably that's a piece of it.
Congress call was what Tamalia disqualified Georgia Free. Prior to that, Enubia Nesia. Yet you guys can copy Mama Mudi 14. So I think it's understandable. I don't know more. Now we know young come for I'm my team for and I never say. And yet GF Fuska, a buying a disc and a room. GF for person on Mobatano Moji fans keke, Omonye who a bayan a disc and a day, Eba, we a new musica. But I think it's a piece of good news for the clubs and especially Ebema Omo Ahin Hayomo said at least Omenias Kaka, Omodebomora, but Miss Clubs match fixing, any betting. Yes, Rom Omunyai, nay in Ghana football a day.
All right, but that's probably a piece of good news. Kakao Hormona, yeah, for our already Otama song.
Yeah,
top 4 all counts and feature to one of it.
Top 4 the sena indication about saying nka betimi baba ya sports.
Yes, yeah, the baba idea say dey akwa
Gaka Nkasa need to pass a restructure.
Because
top 4 no omo say no.
Omo say no omo pa.
Because 2003-4 then time okay na Kimfesa winning Allergica going to South Africa without Kimfesa is no going. Heart of Lions about winning na Kotoko mo win. But na top 4 ultimu say e mo ye de.
That come no ye mbobi o.
Say yes.
The last Gaka competition a year come was the top 6 Takrade. Ebo was secondary sports stadium.
I think they must structure the thing very well. For me, ebinom hu ne say if there could be a change in the structure na at least se be ye ne say yemnya ne say be a top 4 no e be a top 2 on ne obeji league ne obedi second na omo ambeko Africa it say be ne obe win FA Cup yemfa nka ho sana ebinom so me for me I think say I share that sentiment se bedu maybe say enye chinchin at top 4 na de obe win FA Cup so we di 15th kra yemfa nka ho na enye at least top 3
okay
so say enye de oji league no di second no di third na de odi FA Cup ne so cut off 4 no a
na chese no a feel ultra protocol signings Lions ayebi and then
for me I think said that that almost share that idea no for me I think
why na edge you going to go stars Kotoko Heart of Folk
it's early days yet so yenya but
it be based on the signings of my year this season
as go stars so assign players power almost be 11 12 players and mama bidimako so almost virtually almost entirely build a new team all together so and ma dey be ametaka say clubs ni serious nti signings are among serious
so early days
yet that's the reason why for me at me top 4 saying for me now me find yen say why na beji me who preparation of clubs especially for Kotoko Go Stars preparation mo be here ahead of Africa mo be because that's the most important thing.
All right, Awal Muhammad and don't forget to subscribe na afei one more being so atumi hu de akoso na yatumi abo ma bibia so atumi akwanka. Your comment is also very important. Eda was say bye bye.